He's back to 4. Now he gets to play Temporal Eddy and draw through some cards. Just outstanding technical play from Jan Moritz Merkel. Cannot quite attack. Right?
I don't think he can. No. I mean, he's just going to run a guy into the Spore Sower.
Right.
And another Sapperling.
You know what else he drew off that Fathom Seer? Drifter Ildal.
Which only has a couple of turns of work to do.
That's right. Another suspended Shaman.
He drew his Fireball. He drew his Blue Fireball.
Blue Fireball going to get the job done against Disintegrate? Runs a mana through the Chromatic Star. There's... Oh, it's the Looter, not the Drifter.
Oh, okay.
And Call of the Herd. So he's got the ground clogged up. He's got a Shadow guy. Edel's creatures are bigger. He's creating an ocean of Sapperlings with the Spore Sower while also holding the ground down with the Spore Sower.
Does he get Aether Flame Worm?
No, it's another Thallid Dweller.
He has a Grape Shot.
Oh, Grape Shot. That's another Grape Shot for 3. The Nantuko Shaman resolved. He top decked the wall. Now he gets to Grape Shot for 3. Down goes the Shadow. Down goes the Mystic Snake. That was a really good turn there for Billy Edel.
This is definitely much more of a back and forth battle than any of the previous games we've had here.
It's true. Shaman comes in, trades it for Coral Trickster. Can Jan Moritz come up with 6 more damage?
I mean, at this point, I think inevitability is on Edel's side.
Well, yeah.
Unless the Drifter shows up.
Yeah. Can Jan come up with it? And he needs it in a hurry. There's a Clockwork Hydra. He's going to get the flashback Call of the Herd as soon as he's got 4 mana. I mean, it's not like Billy's going to be able to attack on the ground soon. He's going to be able to attack on the ground eventually. There's also an Ephemeron hiding in Jan's deck.
I think there's 2 Ephemerons hiding in his deck.
He's got just this couple of turn window to come up with some sort of an evasion creature. Was that another Ashcoat Bear?
Another Ashcoat Bear. I'm very impressed with Coral Trickster. The reason that this game is close at all is entirely on the back of Coral Trickster.
Plays a Morph and flashes back a Call of the Herd.
That army is mounting very quickly.
Yeah, there's a lot of creatures in play. Jan has a Clockwork Hydra, face up Fathom Seer, face down something, 2 Elephant tokens, and a couple Ashcoat Bears.
Looks like he's found a kill card. Is that a Wormwood Dryad or a Wormwood? So if Edel's willing to go to 5, he can get in for 3. I don't know if I'd be able to activate that.
Yeah, he needs a Germinator, and then it's gigantic.
Well, then it's just game over.
Yeah, I mean, Edel has got inevitability with the Thallids. Spore Sower means he's growing them in a hurry. I don't think Jan can profitably attack here, right?
It's funny. People talk about Call of the Herd and Stormbind as reasons to go green. But I think the Spore Sower is a pretty good reason to go green, especially if you think green is going to be underdrafted at your table.
He's good. It's no Stormbind.
No, you don't open Stormbind very often.
Sure.
You don't open, those are both time-shifted cards. They're even slightly more rare than rares.
So Hydra heads into the red zone, and mostly because Jan wants to get the Dryad off the board.
Sure.
He recognizes how much damage that thing's going to do if a Germinator comes off the top of Billy Edel's deck. So I think he expects to lose this Clockwork Hydra in this combat thing. I guess it takes down a bunch of Sapperlings, yeah. Edel piles up 1 billion Sapperlings in front of it, 6 specifically. Yeah. Jan, that is an excellent play for Jan. I think a lot of people would have just sat there and said, my Clockwork Hydra is going to be gigantic. And Jan's like, I'm going to trade it for Wormwood Dryad and 4 tokens. Yeah. Now the board is stabilized. Now I've set back like 3 turns of growth for Billy Edel. That's 3 more turns for me to draw Ephemeron or Drifter. I like that play.
And Edel's deck is delivering mana and giving him a window to do this.
That's right. That's right.
Looks like he just drew a Search for Tomorrow. And he has that look where he's just counting his graveyard, looking at the lands and playing, oh my gosh, I'm just drawing all this land. Where are my spells? A lot of them are in your sideboard, Willie Edel. You saw a Parted Dragon sitting on the bottom of his deck there as he shuffled. Seems like that was a nice little shuffle for him on the Search for Tomorrow. I think the card Merkel most wants to see right now is honestly just the Shadow Guy, the Drifter.
Is that better than Errant Ephemeron?
Or Errant Ephemeron, which is that what he just drew?
Is it?
No, Phantom Worm.
Oh, Phantom Worm. More ground clogging. Phantom Worm's never getting in. That's it for evasion, right? 2 Ephemerons and a Shadow Guy?
Yes. 2 Shadow Guys. One of them's gone.
Well, the Looter's already dead, yeah. It'll just be strangling Soot.
So it's really narrow.
It is all about Errant Ephemeron.
Sounds like he just drew the Drifter of all.
Whoops. I mean, it's what he was hoping for. He doesn't know that Ed'll just be strangling Soot.
There's one card sitting on Edel's side of the board, in his hand right now. It's exactly the card he needs.
Yep. When does Edel get to start attacking? Is he close yet? Basically, does he have to draw a dragon? Cockatrice could attack in theory. Germinator would help.
I think when he has 14 more guys than Merkel does. That's probably when he's going to attack. And even then, he's going to think about it. Just not that far away. I think we're getting into angel tokens now.
I think
judge's
insect.
stock.
I think we hit insect.
Ooh. Scarwood Treefolk.
Yep.
Someone just rang a bell somewhere because someone played a Scarwood Treefolk. I'll have to look at someone who drew an Errant Ephemeron. Was that?
Nope. Jan Moritz Merkel leads this match 2-1. He's 6 points of damage away from becoming the Pro Tour Kobe champion.
Are we at 21 guys yet?
Willie Edel has stabilized the board. He's creating a sea of Thalids thanks to the 4/4. Everybody's spitting out tokens.
Still needs 20 guys to attack here.
When he gets
He's
to 20,
got strangling something he can flashback still.
What was that?
Bailoff.
Another ground guy.
There's a little flyer.
Oh.
Prodigal Sorcerer would also be a nice little...
Sure.
A nice little something. And there's the Errant Ephemeron.
Oh my goodness. Is Jan going to pull this off? He just attacked for 1 with the Ranger, right?
Yes.
So it's at 5. Billy is obliged.
Willie's last turn.
No, he's going to soot. He can soot the Ranger.
He has strangling soot for the
He can soot the Ranger, so he's got 2 turns. But he needs an Ephemeron answer. He needs a Dragon, or a Disintegrate, or a Cockatrice.
Four.
All right. Soots away the Ranger.
I think he actually won this game. It looks like he just drew a Germinator. That should be game.
Is it? That doesn't sound right.
If he just plays Germinator, he wins. He attacks with everybody and sacrifices. Maybe
I don't know. Did he have enough creatures?
He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13, 14.